Alright guys, now that we have gone over everything that's in the wig packaging, I want to go over little items that I like to pick up to make wig wearing more easier, and I'm just gonna name everything out and why I like to use it. If it's your first time buying a wig and you want to make your wig experience to the next level, I like to pick up some type of adhesive. If you want more realistic scalp appearance, I'm gonna leave a video somewhere right here where we actually use some of this product to melt down the lace. And what this does is it really just it melts the lace and skin together, and it creates a almost like unnoticeable appearance. So this one is Eben New York Wonder Lace adhesive. It's almost like Got to Be spray if you guys have ever used Got to Be spray. This is my third time using this and I really like it. What I like is it's a 2.1 ounces, so you can travel with this, and it's so compact and so easy to just take anywhere. So you might want to think about getting some type of adhesive, but it's not a need. Definitely you can wear your wig without glue, but I like to give my wigs the most realistic appearance, okay? Secondly, you might want to pick up a pair of scissors. This is the professional hairstylist grade one. I've heard of people also using almost like, what do they call it? Eyebrow razors to cut their lace, but I like to use a scissor, and a scissor goes a long way too when you're trying to customize your own wig by adding face framing layers. Even though I don't recommend that, some of my customers do cut their own wigs, I always recommend taking it into a wig specialist and having them style it for you, so there's no error whatsoever, because these wigs are so expensive, we don't want to be messing them up. Next on the list is a rat tail comb with a pointy end. This is going to help to separate your wig, whether if you're trying to style it or create a part. I usually have clips on hands, whatever brand works. This is going to help clip back the hairs before you cut the lace, and also clips work really well when you're trying to style your wig. Next on the list is a mannequin head. I definitely feel like it's a need, definitely a want as well. This is just gonna be a place where you can store your wigs onto, you can place it on there and also style it without actually having it on your head, and I feel like you get the most perfect curls when it's actually on a head and you can do it the way you want to and you don't have to rush it. I also would recommend these bobby pins. I'm going to show you guys close up. And usually, from my experience, they usually come with they're like a T-pen. They usually come with a wig, a mannequin head, but some brands don't, you know, and you can buy them separate at a local beauty supply store, okay? And that's gonna help you pin your wig onto your mannequin head. Alright, the next thing that I really love is a makeup palette. You can use foundation or concealer. This is gonna help really blend in that lace into your skin and create a more realistic effect, and I'm gonna show you guys later on in this video how I do that with my model, okay? Next on the list is, I definitely feel like a need. This is electric thermal comb. This is gonna help really tame down those return hairs when you get wigs. Sometimes they have return hairs that like to fly out. This is gonna help flatten out your wig too and create a really flat, realistic appearance, okay? Any brand works. This one is, I think, an Andis brand, but any brand works. Okay, next on the list is a tripod. A tripod is really convenient because you can literally slap this anywhere in your house, in your kitchen, put on your mannequin head, and go ahead and style your wig. You know, when you get home, you can put it back home. It's collapsible, you can put it back in the closet. It's really easy, and if you guys don't want anything big and bulky like this, your next option can be, you can just get these detachable ones where they actually mount on the edge of a table. And they're pretty cheap. I think they're like $10 at your local beauty supply store, but you can find this on Amazon too. This one actually came with a mannequin head. Sometimes, if you find a brand that has a combo deal, go ahead and buy this, because it's gonna take you a long way. You can travel with this. If you're going on vacation and you want to style your wig, this will literally mount on any table or any countertop, okay? So that is majority of things I feel like is a necessity when it comes to wig styling, and when you're a beginner and you just bought your first wig. Obviously you want to go ahead and go get some lightweight products like a serum to tame the frizz from the wigs, also thermal protection for when you style, and a lightweight hairspray. But those are things that you don't really need at the time, because I feel like using way too much products on a wig can weigh it down. So hope you guys learned something. These are definitely a must pick up for me, just because, you know, if you plan on wearing wigs as a lifestyle, I feel like these are things you should have in your closet as well. Especially, what can I say, the most important one here? I feel like the most important one is the thermal comb, because it really does tame down the return hairs and the flyaways and create a flat-like appearance. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the hair tutorial on how to install your wig.